Hello, welcome back to Cuts and Cubes. In this video I made two candle holders out of cubes. That's the second one, and you'll get to see it burning for a while in this video. It's cool, it falls to bits. And then finally you get to see the one that I was happy with. I reassembled it back into a 3x3, but the 2x3x3 one is functional, so here we go. Cats and cubes and cats and cubes and cats and cubes and cats and cubes. Hello, today I'm going to try and make a candle holder for this berry blast candle and one of these skinny white candles with this $2 cube. It has broken inner pieces and a bit of a broken core and stuff, so it still works, but we're going to need some of this super glue here, so let's get into it. First I'm going to make one with one of these skinny white candles. All I really need to do is remove this center cap because it has the spiky bit that's broken that I just want to jam the candle through, so I'll give that a go. As you can see, I had a little bit of trouble making it stable, so it's pretty unsafe, so I don't think we're going to go with this direction. I'll probably have to cut the candle. But I've got another idea first to fit in the berry blast candles, so let's give that a go. Okay, the berry blast candle, it smelt delicious, but after opening it up I realised that it was actually stuck to the bottom of the glass and I was going to have trouble getting it out of there, so I used scissors. But what happened, if you can see here, is as I pull it out, the actual wick slips out of it and stays in there, so I had to put the wick back in, and I had a lot of trouble with that, and then ended up gluing the candle back together just to fit the wick in. So now let's dismantle the cube, and as you can see there's a big hole there to throw this candle in, which worked out pretty good. It fitted really well. Alright, so that fitted well, so the next step was to check that the cube was stable enough, which I knew it wasn't going to be, but I really wanted to make sure that it at least turned on one axis like the Rubik's Cube pencil cases. I don't know if you've seen one of them, but yeah, that's turning still, but I'm going to have to glue each layer together, so out comes the glue. I've sped the assembly up, but this is me gluing each layer together so that I could still turn it on the one axis. So I'll just shut up now, and here's me gluing the first two layers. Okay, so it was looking pretty good, and it's now stable. It won't fall apart with the candle inside, so let's pop that in. And the next big test was to see if it turned on that axis, and it was a bit stiff. We need to snap some of the glue off, but it's turning, so that's successful. So let's light it up. So I hope you kicked back, because I've left this running for a little while so you can watch the flame burn. It's quite nice, but you'll also get to see the candle absolutely destroy itself and then set the core on fire. So enjoy, because after it falls to bits I then convert it into a different candle holder. So here it is the next day. It's it's pretty burnt out inside, and the wax has got it all stuck to the plate, as you can see. And what really surprised me was that it still turned on that axis even after being burnt, which was really cool. So I decided to build the third layer back up and throw the single candle in, but cut in half like I should have just done originally. Here we go. It was all done. The cube was stable, but I couldn't really fit the candle in stable, so I decided to burn some wax to help it stick to the bottom, and that still wasn't enough, so I added some wax that was left over from the pink candle, and then used the bottom half of the other candle to help melt the wax that was in there, just to make the candle stable. At this stage I was pretty stoked with how it turned out. Cube was stable, candle was stable, it just needed cleaning up, so that's what I did. And this was the result. There's my little cube candle holder. It still needs some cleaning, but yeah, that's it. It looks like I've just stuck half a candle on top of a cube, but the candle is pretty stable, so let's give it a test. With the lights off, the finished result. Cube candle holder. Here we go. And not too bad for me. That's not too bad. I really appreciate you watching. Thank you if you watched this far. Give it a thumbs up if you liked it. See you next time.